We are diving headfirst back into Winnie's Hole today. I got more things that I need to explore, probe, and touch inside of Winnie's Hole because we got a new virus strain to play with. We have the tough virus. We have two new virus strains in the tough virus. We have the onslaught and we have the marshal. I kind of want to try the marshal. So each turn in combat, I place virus blocks until I have captured all tiles in the brain. That seems so strong to me. It also seems very peculiar to me. So I don't know. We're gonna mess around and see what's going on. If you haven't seen Winnie's Hole yet, you gotta go check it out. Okay, this game is very, very good and quite surprising to me how good it has been. I am going to... Nope, I don't like it. I actually don't like any of this, man. You guys have given me some good tips and tricks, by the way. You know what? I actually like this. I think that it is potentially bait to go for this. I think that you just take a little money, you take a little tough sell. I love the max health, don't get me wrong, but we start with extra max health, so I think it's fine here. We've taken first blood, let's not, okay. After placing a virus block, inflict physical equal to the number of tiles captured outside the brain board. That sounds fun. Attacks against stunned targets will multiply the attack output by the stun amount, but then remove the stun. We do have stun. I mean, we could play the stun scenario. It's probably better than going avoidant because I fear that they're going to make it to where I'm going to take damage if I try to do stuff outside the brain. Let's try it anyway. I mean, look, I've never been one to not mess around. Do the people that give me the most stuff and let's roll, man. Hello, my friends. This is a razor. Okay, when moved, inflicts 3 piercing to allies this passes. We have an uppercut that pulls the furthest enemy to the front, so that's pretty good. And we have a push, which is also pretty good. I mean, I like it, to be honest with you. I think that to start, this goes kind of crazy. Although, to be honest with you, I think you do like this. Let's do that. But then I get to keep on doing stuff. Dude, this seems really good with avoidant. This seems absurdly good with avoidant. Because I'm doing more damage on these guys. Wow, it's just like really strong. It's really, really strong. Okay, yeah, we full send on this. That kills a lot of them. You are planning on inflicting your shield amount as physical. Guess what? That's going to be a big fat old 0, my friend. And then we can just start hitting you. Okay, we hit you with a little bit of this. I hit you with a little some of this, and then I hit you with a little some of this. You guys are doing nothing to me, and I'm cruising. You're dead, and then you're going to be not long for this world, my guy. So that's a little bit of this. That's a little bit of this, and I mean that's a flawless first fight. I think that this character's strong, right? This seems very, very strong to me. We're going to be able to get a lot of stuff. I think that a physical that repeats 3 times is disgusting. I think that's really good. I don't have shield. So this, well, unless do you count as shield? I don't think so. I think you count as barrier. So I think you take the tentacle. I think that that's a very easy decision. A 3 times 1. You pair that with a bonus and you have yourself a good chunk of damage. We can go for a trait. We can go for an upgrade. I mean, I think that an upgrade on the damn tentacle goes completely nuts. I do think it's good. I also love the idea of going like so into like so. Then you can claim this. We can go with a 1-banger here into this, collects the resources. And then if I place this, we're going to go trait. If I place this, we're going to go tough. It always goes to whatever you were closest to on last play. I appreciate everybody that told me that. I think I'm going to go upgrade instead of traits, and I'm just going to go physical to being a 4-time which feels very strong when we start pairing it with a bonus. The more damage we got, the happier we're gonna be. This is a little scary, because that's a lot of people. That said, there's only 2 that actually have health. And we do a lot of push and pull. Dude, I think this is an easy fight. I think it's an easy fight that is an equal amount of play. Take 3 self-damage when targeted by a movement effect. Inflict 8 piercing to attacker when targeted by a movement. Yeah, okay, so that'll just kill me. I actually was just entirely wrong that this was, unfortunately, do I just die here? Hold on, I might just die here. I guess I don't just die here. But it is obviously like a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. Do you do any damage, my guy? I guess maybe not really. I gotta kill you. And then this guy's stunned, but he is still going to do this action, and I have to hit you. Well, I guess I don't have to. I can redraw. This is an extremely silly approach. You're inflicting 5 physical damage to adjacent creatures. I mean, look, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna hit you for a bunch. That's gonna hit the back guy though, because when I hit you, why am I taking damage from this? You take 3 self-damage when targeted by a movement effect. But why would I take damage? Because you're still gonna hit me. Whereas if I do this, I get the barrier. And then I don't get hit at all. We're going to take the barrier. Let's start with this. That hits him for a bunch. Then we push him back. Yeah. And then, I mean, don't step on the bear trap, Winnie. Okay, good. I got terrified he was just gonna off himself right there. A double kick. Inflict physical, push the second closest enemy to the furthest position. Seems fine. We already have, like, we're kicking, we're punching, we're uppercutting. We got a lot of movement-based attacks. I'm just not sure I need them, is what I will say. Gaining counter with a repeat for each enemy is a pretty decent... It's a pretty decent defense play. I don't know. Maybe we take this and then we use this as an opportunity. It's kind of an upgrade from what we have. And then, to be honest with you, I kind of love the idea of doing this gather because we collect a lot from that. And then we can probably beeline for this guy if we can. Yeah, you know what? Let's do... Let's do this. Because that claims all through there. Then we can do this. We go for a claim on this guy. We can't really claim this guy. But we got some max HP out of it. I think, to be honest with you, I think I like this. With the amount... Okay. That's okay. +1 resource when an action is exhausted. +1 reroll when choosing perks. Exits give a resource and a currency on capture. This is solid early, man. It's actually really solid early. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take that. That's good econ for us. And then I don't have any more money, so just roll. I'm gonna take the thing that gives me more resources. This guy jumps around, right? That's his vibe. No, he's Mr. Counter. He's Mr. Heat Counter. He's Mr. Sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. He's Mr. White Hair. He's Mr. 101. That's a reference that few of you are gonna understand, but that's okay. That's okay. So I can... You're doing physical damage. You're countering attacks. It's real annoying, to be honest with you. I could do this, which at least gives me 2 counter. Stuns him twice. Then I hit you with a redraw. I punch you back a little. Brain's full. We leave. You're still countered. I can hit you for 8, which is amazing. I can hit you for 10, which is more amazing. I can hit you for 11, which is even more amazing. That's some solid play. And then you don't have any counters. And you're stunned. So, get bested. Now, the only problem is that we do not have an excessive amount of stun. So we cannot mess around too much beyond that. We can do this. He doesn't hit us, which is a really important... It's a really important distinction here. I redraw you. Yeah, this is annoying. I could just end my turn and get hit for 2. If I do this, you counter me, even though it's off the grid. I'm gonna just end my turn. That's maybe a weak play. You're summoning hazards? Really? Okay. I mean, I'm not too excited about that. This is gonna hit for a lot. Like, I'm getting hit for a hefty chunk. I gotta kill you, man. I gotta kill you. Wow, that's like so little damage. Am I cooked? I don't think I'm cooked. Redraw. I have to place something. So let's place this. End turn. He creates the fire puff, which wants to explode. I need to hit it behind him. Like so. Then I need to redraw. And it doesn't really matter what we do here. We end our turn. Now we can kill him, but that's scary. I can do this, which is also scary. You're hitting for 2. Unfortunately, when you hit for 2, I have to... This is so bad, man. It's so bad. I have to just do this. I need to not have you get hits, my friend. So this would kill the back guy, which summons the fire puff. And then we have to kick that behind you, which unfortunately now I cannot do. Okay. Now we're taking a crap ton of damage. But I can do this to punch you to the back. And then I can do that to punch you, but I don't want to do that. I want to just end my turn here. You get hit for 8. This is a delicate procedure. Okay, it's a very delicate procedure. We need to do this. We need to punch you to the back. That did not punch you to the back. Why did that not punch you to the back, man? We do this to kill you. It does this. Now we have to punch this thing to the back. That's too much damage. Why are you not moving? Push the second closest enemy to the furthest position. Now, redraw. And then we do this to push him to there. Yeah, end turn. You summon another one. It's so scary, man. It's so scary. This kills both of them. We end turn. It hits him. And then he is currently dying as long as I do nothing. Which is it's a little spicy. But I end my turn. He hits me, he dies. We are just not fit for that fight. Okay, we are not fit for that fight. We get an epic out of it, which is good. But it was a little scary. +1 to each instance of physical or piercing inflicted. Yeah, it has to be this. Because this makes our crab claw repeat absurdly strong. So that's our main damage dealer. We roll with that. We really want to pick up some max HP. We want to pick up some health, just like plain healing here. I don't mind the trait. I think that there's interesting things. There's also an event here that we would love to snag. Let's do it like so to claim this. And then this just allows me to get that tile right back. We can claim you with this to get the event. And then we will mess around with like one of these and one of these. You still went down to that thing, man. I'm angry. Gain an extra capture if you inflict 3 or less physical on a turn. Lets you place an extra block. I'm not placing a lot of blocks, is the reality. I don't think any of these are good. +1 in range of damage when at full health. I think we try again. At the end of the turn, inflict remaining counter as physical. On counter, inflict 0.5 countered amount on furthest enemy. Sure, this is a good reason to eventually take a counter at this point. And then I think, to be honest with you, a full heal is likely the most intelligent, but I'm going to go for the +3 max health because it's scaling for the future, man. Now, we do not do well against multiple enemies. We don't have cleave, we don't have much, so we're gonna run this guy. What is he doing? After capture, inflict bleed equal to the number of wall tiles in the brain board. And then you are adding a brain wall to my thing. Okay. That's fine. It's really completely fine. This is where we would have loved to see our bonus come in. But unfortunately, it did not care. So we're just going to cruise. This is where we very certainly need to see... Where'd my stuff go, man? Where'd my stuff go? I think we're dead, okay? I'll be very real with you. I think that we are absurdly dead. Because I can't compete against this. I don't have any of my counters or anything. I don't have my barrier. It's all gone. You are increasing the brain size. Okay. This is not how we wanted this to go. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. We will at least get maximum. This is maximum potential out of this. I still think we are potentially dead. You know what? We're not gonna be dead. This was ideal, this play. And then this. And then honestly, more space is even better. We will survive this. Because we kill him here. He took his damn sweet time just long enough for us to get there. And we'll take this new perk. The test tickle, I don't think I care about. Each turn, gain shield equal to the number of enemies. That seems solid. That seems solid on a build where we have no defense. That seems seems surprisingly okay to me. Okay, let's run this. And then I think you gotta slip into here. That opens up the whole damn board, which is really nice. I love a modifier token spread here. I do. I do love it. It's really good. I'm gonna start... bro, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Because there's a lot of things that we would like to do here, and you're low on health. Like, this is really solid. But you need this, which means you need this. But then you don't get this, which is important. You have a solo block. So you can solo this guy to get another one of these. And then you run this, and then you're going to go down to removal. I think removal's okay, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm going to kill both of these. And we're running extremely thin deck again on this build today, which is scary. I don't think I can fight this many people. But I'm going to damn well try, because the reality is I need to get resources, man. Like, I need more tiles now. So things are scary. I mean, I think that's really where I'm going with this is things are really scary. We just don't have... We don't quite have the juice that we really, really want on this build. You're at least getting a little shield, which is helping. This is the simplest fight of all time. We do have to be careful how we do it. We want to do extra damage. We need to hit as many off-screen as possible. This is going to hit us for a lot, okay? I need them to take a massive turn off, and they didn't. But then you can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. At least kills one of them, and then the other two die right here. We're living in some messy air, man. It's some messy air. I appreciate the perk. Heal 1 for every locked action. Heal 1 when you inflict exactly 1 physical. Okay. That's good because of this. I will say that I'm not positive that this is doing what I want it to. Is Sharpen working? At this point, I don't want it to work because we're getting some value out of it not working. But it is a little scary. You know what else is a little scary is this whole situation is a mess, man. I have to take damage to go through here. I mean, we can get to here, which hurts me. And then we can get to here that hurts me. Or I can go to here that hurts me. I guess you do this, and then you... it's fine, it's fine. What do we want? Dude, I think that this is a great opportunity for reach on our funky physical, right? That way we at least have a little bit of AoE. We're getting dangerously close to the boss fight, and I am terrified on this. This is a damn elite, man. I don't know if I can... I don't think I can win this. I think this is like a little too messy right now. You gotta do this to start. And then you gotta do this, which at least hits them all for a lot. We also get heals off of that, which is huge. You start with this, then you do this, and then you do this. It didn't matter which direction, but that ends up being fine. I guess we're going to be fine here. Because we can mess around. As long as we're hitting off the board, we're getting more value out of these. So you're doing this, you're doing this, and you're doing this. And actually, not only was it an easy fight, we actually healed the full on it. So I'll take it. Dude, I've seen a bunch of comments that are like, great game, but it's pretty hard. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been doing okay. Start combat with Rumble. Rumble amount is inflicted as physical to all enemies when I gain shield. Okay, yeah. So, each turn I gain shield. Can I reorder these? I mean, I guess that this, when I get the shield, it would activate. So I'll do, wait. I'll do 8 damage to all enemies every turn. Is that the... I mean, I gotta try, right? I feel like if that's actually how that works, that's pretty fun. So I like it. What's our best approach here? I think that it is this into this. Upgrade would be really nice here. Trait is also interesting. I'm going to tell you what's really interesting is to dip down into here so we can do this. We snag that. Then we can theoretically go 1, 2, and snag this to get another copy of it. And then do this to get another single and just singleton here. We take our upgrade, which will be on our physical that's doing a lot of damage, which now heals for 5. Keep that in mind. Yeah, dude, it's working for sure. I don't need to add this to my inventory. -1 random action. That could be atrocious. That could be actively terrible. But you're giving me a lot of crap for it. Sure, I'll bite. What'd you kill? I lost my kick. Hey, girl, what you doing? You got my kick that I just lost? I think it's okay. Genuinely, I think it's fine. And then I think that you can fight this guy and be okay. Now, you're interesting. Yeah, you're Spike Boy. You're Spike Boy. I did do 9 damage to everybody at the start of the turn. That goes nuts, man. That goes frickin' nuts. Now, I will tell you what does not go frickin' nuts is immediately getting hit for a metric butt ton by these guys. So that's where we have to mess around with something like this. And then something like this. And then something like this. And now he's a little messed up. Then I do this. Then I do this. And then I do this. And at least he gets hit for a bunch. I also get hit for a bunch. We only have 2 tiles in our board. Which, let it be known that that is not necessarily ideal. There is also a planet to where this is maybe better because I'm doing the single damage. Does this heal me? It did not heal me. Inflict exactly 1 physical. I guess it's not exactly 1. It's... I get it, okay? It's not exactly 1. It's multiple because it's... Yeah, sure. That's fine. Spread to there and hit him for a bunch. We are taking a chunk of hits here, okay? And I'm not happy about it. But he dies. We get out of here. I think this build is super cooked. I think that we are really gonna die. I'm taking unblocked physical, gain spike. Gain a serration each time you take 3 or more unblocked physical. I'm gonna re-roll this. I don't think they're good enough. +1 in rage if you have more shield than in rage. Each turn, blank tiles become a duplicate of another random adjacent action. Is the greatest item of all time, potentially. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that that's nuts, actually. I think that that is so freaking good. It's crazy. And then we are going to slip into here, which allows me to... actually, this is, like, mega awful. Yeah, bro, it's the worst. It's the worst room I think we've ever had. But we have a shop with a million things, okay? Multitask. Actions captured with this gain +1 this turn per unique action captured. That's not actually that good. Actions captured with this gain instant until end of combat. And it's instant. And it exhausts, which is actually great for me. Yeah, I mean, I think I like this. Gain 2 brain size is also really good. Every one of these also makes our run better. This is an exploration. I think I want to reroll. I do think that these are okay. Let that be known. Do I like any of this? Gain an enrage and exhaust is definitely fine. Another stun is also fine. It's just going to turn into nothing, right? I think you just have to go with, like, the mega damage build, man. It's not a good plan. It's not a good plan. This is not good, chat. This is not good. What the frick is this? What the hell? I don't think I'm vibing with this. Just kidding. I'm totally vibing with it. Let's take this one. This is the boss, though. Okay, it's Eeyore again. I think we are way overcooked, man. We're so overcooked. It's the all-you-can-eat edition. I think things are messy. I think things are so messy. The idea here is we want to instant actions captures this gain instant until the end of combat. But then I'm not going to... It's going to activate instantly every time. No, I think I am cooking with this, okay? Because now, once I claim these... I really don't want to claim these yet, though. I want to redraw this to get nothing. And then just, like, fight the nothing. I got a Steam achievement for placing a block with only blank tiles in my brain. But the blank tiles are going to become, yeah, adjacent random nonsense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it works. It works. So then you do this. We pull off some stuns and some chaos. You slip in some stuff like this. You're going to keep on spawning random things, but now this is going to start being like an absolutely absurd amount of damage. Right? Yeah, I mean, it's sick, right? Yeah, it's super sick. It's absurdly cool. I'm a big fan of it. And then this is another 20. I mean, dude, he's just... is a lot of damage. I have to kill him on this turn. But I think we can. We have to start with this. Then we have to do this. And then this has to kill him. And it will. If we're going to walk out of this with a win, I'm shocked. Okay? I'm shocked. That... it went well. Was it a little janky? Yeah, it was a little janky, man. But that's the fun of it, is that it was a little janky. It's a weird-ass run. It's a really weird-ass run. Thank you for the research, my boy. More testing. Pull me back in, coach. Some more things that we have claimed. I'm not sure. Oh, we claimed this one. We claimed this. New reward. Okay, hands off. That's cool. Didn't get countercut. We'll try to get countercut in the future. Doing okay, man. Doing okay. I'm weak. They see without understanding you are magnificent. What have you seen? Recover more samples. When we can be anything, we will know everything. Still much to understand, though you are adapting well. Nice run, dude. Nice run. And these tick along. We got ourselves a new strain in the Savage type. The Blaze build. I like the idea of a funky little Blaze build. Let's take a look at what that is. Blaze build. Adrenaline. Okay. Adrenaline reduces by 1 on each activation. Inflict 2 adrenaline amount as explode. Okay, this sounds like a fun one. Let's mess around with this in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.